In a time of fear and uncertainty, when the world's most powerful empire seemed unstoppable, the fate of a nation rested in the hands of one man and his faith in God. The kingdom of Judah, under King Hezekiah, faced annihilation. Sennacherib, the ruthless king of Assyria, had conquered nation after nation. Cities were destroyed, gods were mocked, and people were enslaved. And now, the mighty Assyrian Empire turned its eyes toward Jerusalem. But King Hezekiah was no ordinary ruler. From the day he ascended the throne, he had made it his mission to turn his people back to God. He tore down idols, destroyed pagan altars, and restored worship in the temple of the Lord. Under his leadership, Judah was reminded of who they were, the people of Yahweh, the one true God. But Hezekiah's reforms were put to the ultimate test when the Assyrian army surrounded Jerusalem. Sennacherib sent his spokesman, the Rabshakeh, to deliver a message designed to break their spirits.
Do not let Hezekiah deceive you. Do you think your God can save you? Look at the nations we have conquered. Their gods did nothing. Surrender now, and you might live.
The words echoed through the city. Fear gripped the hearts of the people. Would their God be any different from the powerless gods of the nations? Hezekiah's heart was heavy. The enemy's strength was overwhelming, but instead of giving in to fear, he turned to the one place where true strength could be found.
Lord, the God of Israel, enthroned between the cherubim, you alone are God over all the kingdoms of the earth. Hear the words Sennacherib has sent to ridicule you. Deliver us, so that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you alone are God.
In the silence of the temple, Hezekiah's prayer rose to heaven, and God heard. Through the prophet Isaiah, God sent a message to the king.
Do not be afraid of what you have heard. Sennacherib will not enter this city. I will defend it for my sake and for the sake of my servant David.
When the people of Jerusalem awoke, they saw the impossible. The Assyrian army had been struck down. 185,000 soldiers gone. Sennacherib fled in disgrace, and Judah was saved. King Sennacherib returned to Nineveh humiliated and broken. And just as God had promised, he met his end not on the battlefield, but at the hands of his own sons. In Jerusalem, the people rejoiced. Their God had proven his power. Hezekiah knelt in the temple, tears streaming down his face as he praised the Lord who answers prayer. When the world seems overwhelming, when the enemy feels too strong, remember this: there is a God who hears, a God who defends, a God who answers. Trust him as Hezekiah did, and watch as he works miracles in your life.